Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys more Amazon favorites for the home. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Without further ado, we can just jump right into it. All right, the first thing that I wanted to share is just this arch wood bench. Now, these became very popular more recently. I personally love them. I love like the chunky leg on the bench. Again, I love it too because you can style this piece in so many different ways. It's just like a classic piece to have within the home. It's made out of wood, so it's really good quality. And this one definitely doesn't break the bank. So this is literally like a almost exact copy. I don't even want to use the word copy. Like, I take that back because this is like literally the exact one that other sites are selling and they're just marking it up. That is something that is very commonly done in furniture and home decor, and it's happening a lot more. I've noticed that a lot of like bigger brands are no longer carrying all their brand. They're just doing a bunch of like drop shipping, meaning they're buying from other distributors in bulk and then selling it as their product, but it's actually not their product anymore. I know a lot of my favorite furniture places, they have pieces that they make exclusively and then pieces like this. So just to kind of give you guys some info and let you guys know what's going on. So this is one of those items where you buy this elsewhere, it's literally marked up like $1,000 more than it is on Amazon. I kid you not. Next up, I found this really cool swivel chair and I'm like looking at it, I'm adding it to my little list for today's video, and then I realized that it literally looks exactly like the chair that I recently got. Now, the chair that I'm sharing with you guys in this Amazon video is super cool because it swivels. This one is super cool because this one's an like electric recliner, which I've been loving. This is like my new go-to spot in my home, but I think that this is a really good, more affordable, more practical option. I got a really good deal on this chair, so I couldn't pass it up. But the chair, if you get it regular price, it's a little pricey, not gonna lie. I do think it's worth it though because it's such a cool piece and the fact that it reclines is super cool. But if you're looking to save money and not break the bank, this swivel chair from Amazon is also super cool. Kind of gives you the same look and the same vibe for a lot less. So we love that on this channel, but I just thought that that was funny because when I was looking, I'm like, no wonder you love this chair so much. It looks exactly like the recliner that you just got. All right, next up is just this marble vase. Now these come in like 2 different variations in sizes and colors, so they have a few options for you on Amazon. I've been seeing a lot of pieces like this just like pop up everywhere recently. Marble is like so in, it's always gonna be in obviously, but these vases in particular with like the really colorful different types of marble all blended together are super in right now, super popular. I personally love them because again, it's marble, it's never gonna go out of style, and I love that you can get like really high quality pieces like this. They just feel expensive. Like, I feel like I've been so spoiled by the marble stuff on Amazon because it comes in the mail and it's so heavy, it's so high quality, and I'm like, I just don't want to buy cheap home decor anymore. I want everything to feel super heavy and high quality now that I found these really awesome marble options on Amazon. Okay, we're gonna talk about these candlestick holders because I kid you not, these candlestick holders have been on my wish list like forever. And I had no idea that they were on Amazon. Like, I was scrolling through, I was like, let's look up candelabras, let's look up candlestick holders. How are these on Amazon? Like, I've seen them at like random boutiques in the area. Like, I went to Malibu and this boutique had them, of course, for a fortune. I've seen them in like random home decor shops online, but the fact that they have them on Amazon is super cool. So if you want them, snag them, because I feel like by the time I upload this video, there's probably only gonna be a few left in stock because these are super popular, but they are iron. So again, a really nice high quality, durable product that's going to last literally forever. Like, these are such a timeless piece to have. I think they are amazing. All right, you're going to see 2 wall sconce options, and I'd love for you guys to let me know in the comments down below which one you prefer, because I'm honestly deciding between these 2. Like, I've had a list of like 10 different wall sconces, and I finally narrowed it down to these 2. So the first one is obviously this like brass gold tone one. I love the shape of this one. I'm gonna be honest, like the brassy gold tone, I've been leaning towards it more and like loving it a lot more. I just don't know if I want to commit commit to it for my bedroom, I feel like I just won't like it in my bedroom for some reason. I don't know, that's my thoughts. So then this next option, which is very, very minimalistic as well, mid-century modern, love this one too. So I can't decide between the two. Let me know which one you like better. I personally think both of them would be great options if you're in the market for some wall sconces. These are both really, really great items to check out. And now a quick word from today's sponsor, Dossier. You guys know I love the Dossier fragrances, and I have some new ones this month that I can't wait to share with you guys. They actually have this genderless collection, which let me just tell you, the fragrances from this smell absolutely amazing. Now I love Dossier because they have luxury inspired fragrances that don't break the bank, as well as they are a cruelty-free brand, which we love here on this channel. So if you have a favorite designer fragrance, you can probably find a inspired version on their site that is way less than what you're currently paying for that designer fragrance. So if you're looking to save a little bit of cash, this would be a really great way to do so. I think these are such high quality and such great smelling fragrances. This is literally all I wear now. All of my fragrances are from Dossier. They smell amazing and they have really great descriptions on the website. So definitely click the link in the description box down below to shop Dossier. All right, this marble side table is absolutely insane. The shape of it, everything screams like high-end furniture dupe. Like, this is wild. Amazon has some like crazy good deals and just some amazing stuff. If you're like me and you get bored at night and you just want to scroll for hours and hours, I know everyone doesn't have the time for that. That's why you guys love these videos. But for me, I'm always looking. And when I stumbled upon this, I was like, how is this Amazon? Like, it's just kind of crazy to me to see stuff like this on Amazon now. Like, the fact that you could literally go to Amazon and buy all your furniture and all your home decor and your house will look like $1 million. It's just kind of wild to me. Okay, next up, this like chase sofa is so interesting. So I am working on the room makeover for my mom right now, her living room. We're finally gonna get that all done. And she really fell in love with the Restoration Hardware Copenhagen. And I was looking all over for like a more affordable dupe because I'm like, okay, that couch is $10,000, guys, 10K. Obviously not happening. So for the past few months, I've been looking for something similar, couldn't find anything. Anyways, what's so funny is my mom ended up getting an insane deal on that sofa this weekend, like the craziest deal ever. Like, it was so cheap, like she had to buy it. And then today, now that she already has it, I find a affordable dupe, which not far off from the price that she paid for the real one, but still, if you're looking for that same style and you want to get that same Copenhagen look, this is so great. It comes in a boucle fabric. I personally find that the boucle is just so easy to keep clean. When you go with like a different type of fabric and it's white, I don't have the same experience, but to me, the boucle, for some reason, you can keep it really nice and clean. That's been something that people are like, a white sofa, I can't commit. Get boucle. You won't have any problems. Like, it's seriously so easy to keep clean. Next up, another affordable sofa option under $1,000. Guys, this green color is insane. So it's just insane. So I know I recently got this sofa, but when I move, I'm hoping that I have like a formal living room and then a den. So I'm gonna put this in the den, and I need like a larger sectional, and I'm kind of leaning towards a Bellini dupe, just because they are super comfortable and I feel like they look really classic. So when I saw this in the olive color, I was like, oh my gosh, you can get extra pieces for this. I just think it's gorgeous. So if you're in the market for a small sofa, like, this is seriously absolutely stunning. The color on it is fabulous and definitely going to be on my list of potential options for my next sectional or sofa situation. All right, sticking with that green color, I came across this like little moss stool. I kind of just went on like an olive green furniture search, and that's how I came up with all of this green stuff. I've been loving green lately. You guys know I'm usually a neutral girly, but to me, a neutral home with a pop of green it's insane. Like, it looks so good. So if green isn't your style though, they also do make this little ottoman in blue. I do think that these are super awesome and just important to have, especially if you opt for a sofa that isn't a sectional and you want to like put your feet up. Getting an ottoman like this is perfect. That's kind of like my setup right now. I have a sofa and just like a really, really nice classic ottoman to go with it. That way it's still super comfortable, even though I didn't have a ton of space for like a big section. This globe lamp reminds me of a DIY IKEA hack that I did a while back, kind of replicating a higher end designer, or like trying to replicate a higher end designer lamp. This kind of reminds me of that like same vibe, but I love this one even more. This is so cool. I love that it's like a nice pop of like that deep burgundy color too, so it would just really elevate any space. And I do love the way they have it styled here on like a shelf. Again, something like this on the shelf is just gonna look so good. Like, I feel like the styling in this photo is absolutely perfect. So love that lamp from Tove Furniture, but pretty much love everything that they do. So if you want to take a look at like the entire store, another really great place to check out on Amazon. All right, I am in the market for a new coffee or espresso maker. You guys know the whole saga that I've been on for like the past 6 months. I do love mine. I just find that it's a little bit too complicated and a little bit too techy for my liking. I want something a little bit more simple. So I came across this, which is just like a retro coffee maker. Like, this just makes your simple, typical coffee, which I think is really cool. On top of it, what I feel like that's so cool about these is they come in like 20 different colors. I kid you not. It looks retro and super cool. I showed you guys the white and like the yellow because those are my favorites. There's black, there's silver, there's purple, there's blue, there's red. There's literally every single color you could possibly want. And I did look at a ton of reviews on this on YouTube, and people like tend to love it. So if you're just like a simple coffee drinker and you kind of like want to make your own latte, I feel like this would be a great option for you. And it's not as expensive as like some of the Nespressos. Like, the Nespresso that I'm currently looking at is like $700, which I just cannot bring myself to spend that much on a coffee maker. So the saga continues. I'm still on the hunt for something. All right, next up we have some console table options. Two that I found that I absolutely love. They're both like very different and give off a different vibe, but they're both wood. So if you're looking for that, these would be great options for you. The first one is just more this like solid chunky console. This reminds me of the nightstands that I have in my bedroom that I got from Anthropologie that were super pricey actually. So this is kind of like reminding me of like that same similar vibe and collection that they have. Still a really cool option. This one's a little bit on the pricey side as well, but if you're looking for a really nice entryway console, I definitely would recommend this one. Like, this one is my favorite. Now, if that one isn't your style, I do love this one as well. Gives off a lot more different of a vibe. As you can tell, it's not as like modern as the first one. Both of them would be great, and both of them can be styled very easily in the home. So if you're looking for something that's high quality, that's solid wood, these would both be really great options for you to check out. All right, another ottoman. I guess we couldn't get enough of the ottomans in today's video, but as I mentioned, I feel like these are just such great options to have. They like elevate the space and make it a lot more comfortable and cozy. So I found this option as well. So if you guys are in the market for an ottoman, I like this one with the wood tone and then the color. And as you can see here, there are multiple different color options. So again, another great piece to check out if you are in the market for an ottoman or some sort of stool, or if you end up getting like more of like a streamlined, minimalistic console table for your entryway. I love the idea of putting two of these under that, and you can just kind of pull them out, sit on them to like put your shoes on before you head out the door. I think those are really great options. All right, I have seen this sideboard absolutely everywhere. It's like going viral. And for good reason. Safavieh has really great quality furniture. A lot of the pieces that I've owned over the years came from Safavieh. You guys know I used to promote Safavieh and work with them a lot on this channel. I love their stuff. If you're looking for like high quality furniture that's made of good quality materials, very durable, but not super pricey where it gets into that like thousands and thousands of dollars, this is a great option. I love this sideboard. I think that this is absolutely gorgeous. It would make a great media console, which I will be in the market for when I move. So I definitely have this on my list of, hey, that might need to happen, just because I'm looking for something exactly like this, where it's just very minimalistic and modern and sleek looking and to the point. I don't really want to have too many details on it. I already have my current console, which I will be keeping. Don't get worried. I will be keeping that console, but I'm thinking about using it in my bedroom just because I love like the design on it. I think it will match better in there. So I wanted something just more simple for my actual living room. So this is on my list. If you guys are in the market for something like this, definitely check it out. I know this is gonna sell out, like I said, because it's literally viral everywhere. All right, this coffee table I am in love with, and if I needed a coffee table, I would hit buy now immediately, because again, mentioning that console earlier that's similar to the Anthropologie collection I have in my room, my nightstands are basically the same as this coffee table. Very similar design and very nice solid wood. The shape on this is like unmatched. I feel like this is so beautiful. Like, I love this. I'm hoping that I can work with someone soon who wants this in their home, because I just need to place it somewhere because it's seriously so gorgeous. Like literally Amazon has some crazy amazing options when it comes to coffee tables that I've been finding recently. All right, next up, another mirror option. I found this because I basically have something very similar to this. You guys will remember the shape of mine is more like that, if you guys remember what I'm talking about, but this one is gorgeous as well. I love this, and I love how like simplistic the frame on it is. Again, these mirrors are such high quality. Another great thing to buy off Amazon is the mirrors. I love getting mirrors off Amazon, and believe it or not, I've like never had a problem with them coming broken, and I know if they do come broken, they will 100% replace it for you for free. So keep that in mind. You don't have to worry about that. Usually they are packaged really nicely though, but this one, oh my gosh, so high end. Again, if Anthropologie or somewhere else had this on the site, it would be like $700, and it's definitely not that much on Amazon. All right, another really cool option from Bloomingville. You guys know this is one of like my favorite brands on Amazon, so I'm always looking at new arrivals, and I stumbled across this little oil dispenser, which I think would look so beautiful in a kitchen. So if you guys are in the market for something new for your kitchen, definitely check those out. I feel like those would be such a nice option if you're in the market to just kind of spice up your kitchen. All right, and then next up is this paper mache vase. I just love how textured this is. I love the shape of it. It's very unique. And again, if you're in the market for a new vase, this would definitely be something cool that you can check out. All right, guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box down below for you guys to check out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.